Howdy y'all, and welcome to the Mr. Maple Show. Guys, we do these top fives where we ask people their top 5 Japanese maples. It's pretty hard to narrow it down to just 5 sometimes.
Yeah.
I've got Anton Clemens here. We've just toured his amazing garden. You're gonna have to check out that video. We're gonna get into his top 5 Japanese maples. So if you don't already, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Put out 7 days a week content about Japanese maples and other cool gardening plants. Let's get right into it. Number 5, what's on your list?
Yeah, like you said earlier, it's hard to narrow it down to just 5. So this is my top 5 for today.
Right, fair enough.
Could change tomorrow.
As gardeners, we completely understand.
Absolutely. So we happen to be standing next to, we'll put number 5 on the list, Hana Matoi. I mean, just look at this. The variegation within it gets pretty good amount of sun, weeping. This one's actually a double graft on here as well, but how could you not want this in your garden? Super colorful, lace leaf, top 5. That's number 5.
Super striking. I love Hana Matoi. I actually got to go meet the gentleman in Japan who named it. Awesome. Yanada Tanaka of Tsukasa Maple came up with this one. Really cool introduction. I mean, so the late great Yano said, best lace leaf ever. So that's a pretty good endorsement right there. Really cool plant though, that pink on red, so dynamic, colorful. So the name actually comes, we try to figure it out. So we're like, you know, got our Google Translate on. We're like, what does Hana Matoi mean? Hana's flower. Okay. What is it like? They have like the aura of a flower, the essence of a flower. Well, it's actually these Matois that the firefighters carried in the Edo period. They're these big totems, and they would come out in front of like the fire because, like, you know, in the Edo period, if you live in like paper houses and, you know, all this wood and bamboo, it's like the firefighters are the real heroes in that era, right? Like, they're cooler than the samurai. So they would come out with these big Matois and kind of be like the firemen are coming. Wow. And so it's like a flower Matoi. So I actually got him to translate all that. So you kind of had to know that like cultural piece of what it is.
That's awesome.
But cool thing, and like as flashy of a plant as you could ever imagine, but it blends into the garden so well. I love it.
Awesome.
All right, we're up to number 4.
Number 4, similar but different. I'm gonna have to put Pink Ballerina right in there.
Oh, I love it. Going both Hana Matoi. It's gonna be a controversial pick here.
It is, you know, a close 4 to 5, but you know, a little bit different, a little bit darker leaves that are on it, a little bit smaller, not as weepy. Probably can play with a little bit more, put it in a smaller space. But the pink against that darker marooner color on it, it's one of my favorites right now. Oh,
I love it too. Shout out to Karen Junker, a friend of mine in the UK. Her family came up with Pink Ballerina. Darker, I would say the redder, like the pink is pink, the same pink, but the red is a darker, blacker red color, which I think is cool and much slower growing. So you're gonna have a smaller, more container-sized plant with Pink Ballerina.
Exactly.
But both are awesome, but yeah, pretty cool plant. They are different though.
Yep, same but different.
All right, we're up to number 3.
All right, number 3. I'm gonna have to say Acer Palmeda Japanese Princess.
Ooh, this is a good list.
Yeah, Japanese Princess. I mean, that's kind of the classic. I think that's what started the whole Makawa craze, right?
I think so.
Talon came out with, and you know, he released it the right way, limited numbers, and just a beautiful tree. How you know, the color that comes out in the spring and even past spring. It's just a gorgeous tree. It's got to be, it's my number 3.
I'm going to keep blaming Talon for the Makawa craze. It's not those crazy Mr. Maple guys. He started it all with Japanese Princess. I love it though. I mean, we did a podcast, we listed our top 50 introductions by him that are maples, and that was number 1. I mean, it's a classic. It's got great colors. You can put it in different places in the garden. Pink, soft pink, kind of some blondish colors going on. It's a cool container plant, and it's super small. I mean, it's another one like Pink Ballerina. You know, Japanese Princess, 3 foot in maybe 10 years. I mean, it's gonna be much smaller growing than a lot of the other Makawa types. So got a lot of uses.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, getting hard here. We're all the way up to number 2. What do you got?
All right, number 2, changing things up here. I went with some pinks and some Makawa types. I'm gonna change the species. I'm gonna go Acer Plantainoides Ed Rezic.
So, oh, nice.
Super, super cool plant. I have a larger one over here that's maybe around 15 or so years old, but this thing's never gonna outgrow its space. The leaves on it, I mean, the crinkliness on it and how they are on top of each other, it almost looks plastic sometimes. It's hard to believe it's even a tree, but one of my favorite trees, again, fit it in really any space. It's gonna pop. A lot of character to it as well.
Love that dark green. It's unique, it's weird, it's funky. It's definitely a collector piece.
Yep.
It's an inch of slow growing. I mean, this thing, you got to have them to get some age to them. You know, Ed Resnick came up with it. Talon was one of the first to kind of get it going out there. I think he even listed it because he started grafting it from Ed right away and was like, check this thing out. We've got some big ones at Buckholz. Those are the craziest plant.
Yeah.
Hard to graft, but super durable once you get them grafted. I mean, doesn't give you much sun. It's almost like Sir Happy. Like you got a little bitty hope and a prayer when you graft that sucker. But once they're grafted, they're great. They're durable. Super interesting colors in the garden, and completely a funky plant. I mean, it's got that just next level texture going on.
Exactly, exactly.
All right, we're all the way up to number 1.
Well, you kind of tickled it off your tongue here about 5 seconds ago. Acer palmatum, Sir Happy.
Oh, nice, Sir Happy.
Sir Happy. So that's got to be my number 1 favorite maple. I believe it's got to be the smallest Japanese maple out in the market or anywhere. Super slow growing, but just super unique. You're not going to find anything like that. The one I have is, again, another 10, 15-year-old plant. It's the size of a softball, if that, and you can always have it in a container, and just a fun special plant.
I think you're up to volleyball now. I saw that. It's pretty good. You're being modest. It's pretty good. It's bragging rights when they get that size. It's like, have you seen this one? And they're amazing plants. Compact, dense, kind of a container plant. Definitely a plant that you kind of baby a little bit in the garden, but it's super special and super unique. It's almost like the dwarfest miniature Shishigashira dream plant. Like, it's so cool. And kind of some nice orange fall colors sometimes too. I've seen them kind of get pretty nice in the fall.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if it's over a foot, it's like you won the game, right? I mean, if it's a foot tall, I think you're the grand champion of Sir Happy.
Keeping it alive is a bit challenging, but also rewarding as well.
Anton, thanks so much for having us here at the garden today. You're gonna have to watch his garden walkthrough. This is just a little teaser, but guys, this place is amazing. Tell them where they can find you on social media here in this video as well.
Yeah, we got a Facebook page called Sundial Urban Garden. Check us out there, and we post not too often, but follow the sun.
Love it, guys. Definitely give them a follow. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe here on the channel. We put out new trees every Tuesday and Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern on MrMaple.com. Take care, God bless, and have a great day.